break at the rail for Onato. They're off and pacing in the Metro Pace first elimination. Sharp start for Captain Kirk as McClure's got him in hustle mode right to the front. It's Pappy Rob Hanover coming away from in second at the inside. He's pushing on through for Miller, and he's going to get McClure to grab up here hard on Captain Kirk, who had sights in the front end, but he's been out-sprinted. Three-hole trip it is. In the meantime, into the pocket spot, the big favorite, Tall Dark Stranger, as Gingras gets him comfortably into stride at the opening quarter in 27 2/5 seconds. See You at the Beach is fourth. Fifth is Seriously Hanover. Then it's back to Team Best. After the break leaving, Onato is the trailer. The field across the backstretch to 3/8 and beyond, and they're chasing after Pappy Rob Hanover, leading it by 2 open lengths. Back into second is Tall Dark Stranger. Captain Kirk 2.5 back into third. That same margin back to See You at the Beach. Seriously Hanover. Team Best is with them from in sixth. Coming up to the midway point, no pressure on Miller, so he got them to half in 55 3. Second quarter of 28 1 to the final turn. Pappy Rob Hanover leads the way. Tall Dark Stranger in the pocket spot from in second. Back into third is Captain Kirk, and See You at the Beach is fourth. Fifth inside to Seriously Hanover. Team Best to single file six now. On the move out of fourth, here comes See You at the Beach. And T-Trick's presence on the rim is sure to get Gingras from the pocket spot now. As Tall Dark Stranger, he's been able to track Helmet for 3/4 of a mile, and now he's on the outside going into attack mode. Can he track down Pappy Rob Hanover? He's still got to make up 2 lengths here. 3/4 in 1:23 2, and it's Pappy Rob Hanover coming into the stretch, still comfortably in front. He's got a length on Tall Dark Stranger. Tall Dark Stranger on the outside. Gingras calls on him, and he calls on him for the first time ever. And here on the outside comes Tall Dark Stranger, still trying to get to Pappy Rob Hanover. Pappy Rob Hanover taking him right to the limit. Getting up as Tall Dark Stranger. It was a gutsy score for that Colt as he rallied by in deep stretch for a 150 and 1 Metro Pace elimination. Stores still undefeated, Tall Dark Stranger.
Looking down here, looking here, guys. Perfect, thank you.
Tall Dark Stranger remains undefeated and needed every bit of this long Mohawk stretch to win, Yannick. The win comes narrowly. Were you surprised it was that difficult in the late stages?
Well, yes and no. No, that horse is a really nice horse as well that David drove, and he's been really sharp in PA. And you know, he had the front, and you come 26 on the end of it with these two-year-old. They just don't really know what to do yet, you know. But I think it was important for my horse to get a cover trip, go into the final next week, and you know, I took my chance out of the 2-hole. But at the wire, he was just starting to get in gear. He was far from tired. It just, like I said, he just had to learn his job.
And ultimately, when you think big picture, he's been winning pretty handily of late. So getting stretched out like that, will that do him some good next week?
Oh, absolutely. You know, he's won, like you said, he's won pretty handily under wrap every week. But you know, I think it was good for him tonight, no doubt about it. The trip worked out, the speed worked now is good, and he didn't get hurt going to next week. So I think no, and then we'll get to pick our post. So it's all positive.
Our first stakes final coming up next in the fourth. You're reunited with Hello tomorrow. Talk about what you know about that one, and how do you like your chances even with that outside post?
I think she's as good as anybody in there, in my opinion, and I think she shows that if you look at her lines. And last week, you know, she got beat, but I thought she raced really well, and she really didn't have a start since Ambo Day. You know, she raced at Pocono, but I didn't drive her that day, but the fraction were really soft, and no, she made a break in the last turn. But I think no, she benefited from last week's race, and no doubt, one thing you can take, I'm not taking back. So I'm going to put her in the race and go from there.
All right, some fighting words. We like it. Good luck with her.
All right, thank you very much.
That's Yannick Gingras. We'll see him next in the fourth race, but getting it done here with Tall Dark Stranger. And he remains undefeated heading into this year's Metro Pace Final.